Hi friends, my name is April, and this is my story. And this is my story. My story. Story? Story. 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 Oh, fuck. Story 2020 is officially over. Just like the previous 2 years, I am walking out of this experience with a dearth of inspiration, and I'm feeling this year, because I'm starting new things like videography, I felt compelled somehow to really hone this skill that I'm learning, this medium that I'm learning in telling my story, because I think I'm at a point where I really need to feel like I've told my story so that I can help other people tell theirs. One of the biggest things that I've taken from this conference is that now more than ever in this world that we're living in right this moment in 2020, that we're all facing a huge rift in people, and there's sides, and we are so divided when in reality we're just people. We need to just start listening more. Just shut up and listen. We just need to shut up and listen. Find the commonality between us instead of the differences. Instead of fighting over how we're different, we need to find ways that we are the same and connect there. So I'm going to challenge myself over the next at least month. I will commit to 30 days of every day doing a vlog. Every vlog will tell a story of my past, of something that has shaped a little piece of who I am today, and I will share that story with you. And today I will share a story about one of my most prized possessions. If I can get it without breaking it. It's coming apart on me, this frame, and I need to get it fixed. One of my most prized possessions is a drawing by the first Black animator hired by Walt Disney. And this man is so inspiring, and his wife, Adrienne, is just as inspiring. And if you don't know Floyd Norman or Adrienne Norman, go Google them right now. But last year at Story, I was in the front row, right in the middle, because I wanted to just be right there with all in the action. And Floyd came onto stage, and he was being interviewed by the conference director, Harris III. And they chatted, back and forth. About halfway through, Harris pulls from the table a couple of sheets of paper and a Sharpie. And he asked Floyd if he would mind drawing while they chatted. And he came up to the front of the stage and said, and pointed me out. He said, "We need some Disney fans," and he pointed me out, and he asked me to choose between Goofy, Donald, or Mickey, and I chose Goofy. And Floyd, so I hit myself, Floyd drew this lovely image of Goofy on stage while everyone watched, and much to my surprise, Harris asked him to sign it, and then he took it from him and handed it to me, and it was such a simple thing But this drawing, this gift was such a simple act, but it has so much meaning to me because I did not have a great childhood. And I escaped. I escaped through books, I escaped through movies, and I loved my Disney movies from a very young age. You know, I grew up with all of the Disney princesses, and I grew up with the Disney Channel, and seeing movies and documentaries about the Disney parks. And I always wanted to go to Disney, and I didn't get the opportunity as a kid to go to Disney and really, you know, get to experience that magic. In a lot of ways, Disney gave me hope. Disney gave me hope that if I that Disney gave me hope that it would get better. One of my favorite movies as a child was Beauty and the Beast, and you know, I really identified with Belle because, you know, I got lost in books, and I admired her relationship with her father because I didn't grow up with my father. I didn't get the opportunity to grow up with him because my parents got divorced when I was 3, and it always felt like a hole in my heart was just missing. So I loved her spunk, her spirit. I loved that she just, you know, followed she followed her heart, right? And I really identified with Cinderella because I felt like I was trapped in this horrible situation. And in some ways I was looking for my Prince Charming to come rescue me, and that led to a failed marriage. But Disney was just so influential in my life. And to be able to hear Floyd's story and have a little piece of this legend of Disney, you know, this man who was working on films that I was watching as a kid that helped me escape the horrible, you know, experiences that I was having to go through. It just meant the world to me. So that's my story for today. Hope you enjoyed it.